Hey, welcome to this tasting edition of the Great American Whiskey Cookers. We're here at Driftless Glen in one of the rack houses, and we're tasting through some of the expressions. We're gonna try, Bethany, what are we gonna try here?
Our straight single barrel bourbon whiskey.
Straight single barrel bourbon whiskey. So tell me, what's the mash bill of this?
So this mash bill is going to be 60% mix of 50-50 white corn and yellow corn, 20% rye and 20% barley.
And then how is this different than your flagship bourbon?
So with the flagship bourbon, that's going to be a blend of about 8 to 12 barrels. What we're going for there is some consistency. So if you like a bottle of the blends, you can always find something similar. Single barrels, however, are just one single barrel put straight into the bottles at 96 proof. Each one's going to be unique, a little bit different every single time. So you never quite know what you're going to get, and that makes for some uniqueness there.
And that's what's really cool about craft distilling.
Right. Yeah.
You get some of that, you get a lot of that uniqueness, and which you don't necessarily get from all the big guys.
Right.
Let's try this. I'm excited to see what this is. So, Bethany, what are the tasting notes that you're going for here on this?
I mean, it really depends on the barrel. Each single barrel is going to be a little bit different, but with the single barrels of bourbon at 96, we often see a lot of butterscotch, baking spice, things like that. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep, a little bit sweeter, but it really depends. What barrel number is this, Casey?
This one is 2309.
Oh, it's in the 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is in that same
Yes.
vein of the barrel that we
I
tried.
think so. So it should be how old?
This one's going to be about 6 to 7 years.
Yeah. 2309, it would probably be 7.
Yeah, pretty close. I
Yeah.
believe we did this one a few months ago, so just under 7.
Yeah.
Now this is coming off much softer and sweeter on the nose for me. Yeah, this is coming off really soft on the nose.
Oh, it's very different. Yeah.
Very different than the other one. Oh my God. Yeah, that's tasty. That the balance on that for me, I'm picking up the butterscotch on the back palate is where I'm getting that butterscotch. And a little hint of cinnamon.
Yeah.
Just a little touch of that cinnamon and maybe even some chocolate. And I'm picking up on that.
People get chocolate a lot from our ryes, but yeah.
Yeah. And I can get the vanilla and the caramel pretty easily. It's got a
Floral.
I like the mouthfeel on this one better than your
A blend.
bourbon. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, a single barrel is going to be very different.
Right. Yeah.
And when Casey's tapping them to taste, to see which ones he wants to do a blend, if he taps it and it's really delicious like that, then he kind of puts it to the side and says, you know what, this will be good as a single.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got a little stash of barrels out there that I've been stashing away for
Some honey barrels,
Yeah.
some magic barrels, as you would put it.
Yeah.
I like the finish on this, and I'm almost picking up. What is that? Is that licorice? Like almost black licorice on the finish, along with that. Just
and that's pretty common on the rise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, growing up, my dad always had black licorice. Always eating black licorice all the time. I like that. I enjoy it. I like that. Yeah. If I were to rank them right now, I'd put that first in your straight bourbon side.
Yeah.
That's where I would put them. Enjoy it. Great. So driftlessglen.com, that's where they find you, right?
Yes.
Socials, same thing. You can find you at Driftless Glen. You can find us at thegreatamericanwhiskeycookers.com. Until next time, if you can't be good at it. See ya.